Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these super easy one sock butterfly gnomes for spring using one sock and one comb. If you want to know how to make it, stick around. I'll show you how. What you're going to need first, you're going to need some butterflies. You're going to need some ribbon that has some leaves on it, some pom-poms, a styrofoam cone, some string, some faux fur, a sock, a bead, and some rubber bands. Now I'm going to show you first what I'm going to do with my butterflies. I'm going to go ahead and use some glossy accents on it to make them a little bit more glossy. Just put a little bit on there and then swirl it around. Don't brush it. You don't want brush strokes in it. Just swirl it till you get it completely covered and then let them dry. Then we're going to take our cone, stick it into our sock. We're going to pull our sock on down. We're going to put our toe at the edge. You want to make sure it's at the edge because you don't want it sitting on the bottom. Then we're going to take a rubber band and we're going to attach it to the top just to hold it in place while we cut off the edge. Okay, then we're going to cut it off about a ½ inch above the tip of the cone. And then we're going to take our rubber band back off and we're going to make his feet. We're going to make his feet right into the sock. We're going to take 2 pom-poms. These are 1.5 inch pom-poms. We're going to just push them all the way down to the bottom and spread them out however you want your feet to be. And then we're going to pull our sock back up over our cone. And we're going to put a rubber band around it just to hold it in place so we can get those in there just exactly where we need them. Okay, then we're going to take a rubber band and we are going to pull the cotton ball forward and we are going to wrap that around flush with the cone and then just kind of flatten them out. Okay, next we're going to do is we're going to take a string and we're going to wrap it around it and tie it off. And you're not going to see the string because your beard's going to cover it all up, but just get it all the way flush with the cone. Tie it as tight as you can, and then just cut the string off right above the knot. And then do the same thing for the opposite side. And this is a quick and easy way to make feet without having to attach them. Okay, then we're going to take our rubber band back off on the top and we are going to glue those feet to the cone. Now you don't want to skip this part because you don't want your feet floating around when you pull that cone back, pull that sock back up. So go ahead and pull it back and then just add a little bit of glue to the foot and attach it to the cone. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and pull it back on up, rubber band to the top again. And then we're going to glue that to the cone. Just put a little bit of glue around there and hold it up. Okay, next we're going to take the other part of our sock and we're just going to cut it straight across the heel so that it's level, that's even on the top. And turn it inside out. And we're going to tie a string around the top part. Just kind of gather it up so it's kind of evenly gathered. And then tie that string off, probably about a ½ inch from the top edge. Next, we're going to cut our beard. We're going to cut it at 2½ inches wide by 2 inches long. And just make a U around there from the top to the bottom. And that's how you're going to cut your beard out. Just make a beard shape there. And then take your scissors, cutting behind the faux fur only. Just on the backing of the faux fur. Cut it out and then go ahead and take a comb and get the excess fur off of it. Okay, next we're going to take our body and we're going to put our beard on it. We're going to come down 3 3/4 inches from the top edge, and that's good. Make a mark right there, and that's where we're going to attach our beard. Okay, then we're going to take our hat and put it on top. Make sure that the top gathered area is at the very top. And we're going to pull it down and we're going to make a little pom-pom. So take a little rubber band and make it just about an inch pom-pom on the top. Then go ahead and pull it down in the back and we're going to start gluing the top of the hat down. So start in the back, pull it back as far as you can, and then come around the edges and glue those in as well. Don't glue the front yet. Okay, then we're going to pull the string around the top of the pom-pom and tie it off real tight. And then just cut it off right above the knot. Then we're going to take the top of the front of the hat, pull it back. We're going to add our bead for the nose. Just pull it back, put your bead on there, and then we're going to go ahead and attach the hat, top edge of the hat to the top edge of the bead. Okay, next we're going to take some ribbon, leaf ribbon, and I got this at Hobby Lobby. And you can just wrap it around, glue it in, and start wrapping it around. We're just going to glue in maybe every few leaves on each row just to hold it in place. You don't have to do too many leaves, just a few. Just kind of wrap it around how you want it. And if you can't get this at Hobby Lobby, they have it at Amazon as well. Go up to the very top edge, cut that off, and glue that in. And then just randomly glue some of the leaves to the sock so they stay in place. Then we're going to come back in and we're going to add our butterflies. And I'm only using 3 butterflies on mine. I'm just kind of starting at the bottom, kind of making them on opposite sides, diagonal up on the top part of it. And that's pretty much it. Pretty quick and easy little gnome. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see future videos, hit subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I have another video, hit the bell. And be sure and share. Thanks for watching.